Hello YouTube, NSWD Tech Tips here. This time I want to talk about a very useful app that I use called No Root Firewall. Basically what No Root Firewall does, it's a firewall for your mobile device, your Android phone. That does the same thing as a PC firewall, stopping intruders hacking your phone, and to also stop rogue apps that you may have downloaded from accessing, getting permissions to things that you really shouldn't be having permissions to. Such as why does a paint app need permission to make phone calls? If it's not a VoIP app, yes, it obviously needs to make phone calls, access your contact, so on. But why does a paint app need to do that? Now, let me show you what I mean. Show you No Root Firewall. There it is. I'm using the beta version. Okay. So when you start it up, you click Start. Okay, and then when you use it for the first time, any apps that you run are then captured by No Root Firewall, blocked in the first instance, saying it needs this permission to do this or that, or access your contacts or camera, so on and so forth, or internet access. Okay, so you can decide, you have control of which apps do what. And as a side note, it's even useful for stopping apps from throwing up ads all over the place. Okay, you can control that. But that being said, we should let some apps through so that the developer can get paid. People need money to live on, so app developers are humans that need to be paid. So best thing to do is just upgrade to a premium version of whatever app you're using. Okay, let's give it a quick demo. So you're on the home screen there. Obviously not much information to move around. Oh, by the way, as it says there, it creates a VPN connection, virtual private network. Okay, which is basically an encrypted connection through the internet, so which can't be intercepted by hackers. Okay, similar if you're using the public Wi-Fi. If you don't use a VPN, then you run the risk of a man-in-the-middle attack, or somebody capturing your packets, your internet connection, snooping your private data, and so on, which you don't want. Virtual private network eliminates that and secures the connection, if you like. It's like a tunnel. Anyway, so if I go to pending access there, that's not populated right now, but any apps that requesting access to the internet would be listed there, and all you have is a yes. I believe it's a yes or no. So you grant access or deny. Yeah, it's grant or deny. That's what comes up. I think it's a lot. Green button for grant and red for deny. Simple as that. And as I say, it gives you full control. And next one is apps. Okay, so these are different apps that are listed, and as you can see there, say 360 wallpaper has access to Wi-Fi and cellular. Okay, and now the reason why I'm using the beta version, there's two versions actually. The regular version, however, with the regular version, it actually says that you might have a problem with LTE. Okay, I believe that's 4G. Okay, with the beta version, I think it actually overcomes that, but being the beta, probably some bugs or whatever. But so far, so good. This has been okay. I've been using this for about 4 weeks now, I think, and no problems. So these are all the programs that are listed that have granted access. Okay, won't say ticks obviously, and that if you see a red one there, just got two crosses there. This is actually a program, an app that I deleted. It's a game called Defense Zone 3. Okay, it's not on the phone anymore, but it's actually still listed. Okay, but it's back in access. See if I do at some later point reload it. Okay, global features, filters even. Basically, this means that you can set custom filters. So if you want more control, this is what you use. Okay. Next one, access log. This is a full log of whatever, whichever apps request access to the internet, permission, so on and so forth. So it keeps the log, and this is very useful for troubleshooting and whatever else you could use a useful log for, you know. Let's go up here. Oh yeah, that clears all data. Don't want to do that really, but basically that's it. A very easy firewall for your Android phone. Okay, I recommend this to everybody who uses a mobile. You know, when you just to reiterate, when you download a new app and it gives you the list of permissions that it's requesting, I suggest that you go through all those permissions, and as I say, if you see anything suspicious, such as you download a paint program, okay, it's going being the paint program is going to need permissions to your storage, okay, so you can save photos and whatnot. But if it asks for permissions to send text, make calls, that's a bit suspicious, right? And why would a paint program need to do that, unless it's some kind of feature whereby you can contact the developers for support, but normally a paint program shouldn't have to do that. Okay, anyway, hope that helps you. NSWD Tech Tips signing off. Please subscribe, like and share. Have a nice day.